Hey guys, what's up? Good day, good afternoon, good night, and I don't know what time you are watching this video, but today we're gonna talk a lot of information about Starfield and its configurations. So leave a like, subscribe, and send it to your friends. Maybe it can help they to get better performance and better optimization in this game. And a lot of information of this video is from me, from my personal gaming experience, and from other videos that I've watched, trying to make the best to this game, because this game is so uh, it's so unstable. Like, the Bethesda make some good games, but sometimes they fail to make the optimization in their games. So here I am in the game. Maybe you are not seeing my original image, because the OBS it has a little different resolution in the recording, but go with me and you guys can see that the things change here. Okay, so I'm playing the game in this image quality. Let's go to the middle of the city, maybe not the middle of the city, but when where there's more NPCs. If the game is become unstable, it's because I'm using uh, uh, quite old processor, a little old processor. I'm using the Ryzen 5 3600. Okay, overclocked, so it's not a new CPU here. And when I'm playing the game and recording, it uses more. But go with me once again, and you see that the image is good and the performance is really good. When we see the metrics here in the AMD software, we have um, 160 average FPS, which is really good in this game. As you guys know that Bethesda don't make it the performance with the PC. Okay, but let's go to what is important here. Uh, so let's open the gaming configuration. Go to configurations and graphics, and here are my configuration of the game. So as you guys can see, it's in Brazilian Portuguese, but I'm going to show what these things do. Okay, so relax, just sit down and relax. We're gonna talk about um, the English version of these configurations. Okay, so here I'm playing with full screen. Okay, let the game in the full screen resolution. If you have an old GPU card, or not too old GPU card, like RX 6600, you can use the AMD Fidelity FX. Okay, for super resolution, and you can change the resolution here to get more performance. Okay, but I'm going to let the full HD here and let the game in the full screen. Okay, so as you guys can see here, I have the these configurations. The render resolution scale, it's in 8%. Okay, in 8%. Here in the shadow quality, I let it in median, the reflections in median too, the particle quality in the median, the volumetric and lightning in the median too, the crowd density which is the configuration that really uses CPU. Okay, so you have, if you have an old CPU like me, a little older CPU like me, maybe it's good to you guys let this configuration here in low. Okay, it will help a lot with the gaming performance. All right, so the blur, the motion blur, I keep it off because I really don't like it. It's personally one of the most annoying configurations in games for me. But if you like it, you can apply by yourself. Okay. The GTAO, the ambient occlusion, I let it in low. Okay. The grass quality in low too. And the contact shadows, I let it in medium. Like, I think that if you want, you can make the grass quality in, you can let it in medium. Okay, I really don't think that it's gonna change a lot in your game performance. Okay, but I will let it in low because I'm trying to pass to you guys all the configuration that I have here in my gaming, and it works really well to me. Okay, so if you don't like some configurations here, or if you have some other complaints about the configuration, please leave a comment and explain uh, the configuration by yourself. Okay, if you really like some other configuration, or you don't like some configuration from this video, please let me know in the comments, because I will change it in my game, or some other people can use that. Okay, so let's try to help everyone that wants to play this game in the best way possible. Okay, so the VSync is turned off. The anisotropic filtering, it's in 4x, and I can use the FSR 3 with the frame generation on. Okay, so I have the VRS, sorry for my English, I let the VRS turn it on, and the granulation in the maximum settings. Okay, this is other configuration that I really don't like, but in Starfield works really well, which is quite strange, because in most of the games that I've played, I really don't like the granulation, the grain film filtering, but it's felt really good in the Starfield. I don't know why, but okay. So this is the game configuration, and as you guys can see, the image is really sharp. Okay, but I have other thing to talk, but not in the game, in the AMD software. Let's see that. Let me get in the top of this building. I really want that now you see, you keep your attention in the image. As you can see, how I said, the image is really sharp, but let's change that and see what happens if I turn off other configurations that the AMD software is using. So let's go to the AMD software, and oops, games, Starfield. Okay, now in the right screen. As you guys can see, I have some configurations here that will help a lot. Once I say that the image is sharp, you can turn it off, disable disabling this configuration, the image sharpening, and the image will get some blur, like the image uh, changed. I don't know how to explain, but as you guys can see, the details of the textures and other things um, just disappeared. Like now we have a blur that uh, don't show the quality of the textures and all. Like I like to see the skin from my character, and I can't see the details on his face, because without this configuration you can't see the details from a certain distance, like this. Stop. So we need to go to AMD software once again, active and turn on this image sharpening. Okay, I let it in maximum, and now we have a good image of all the things, all the textures, and all the models from the game. You can improve a little more using anti-lag, RADEON anti-lag, to reduces it will reduces the input lag. So I really recommend that you turn on this configuration. And if you want to fix the FPS from the game, like when you use the MSI Afterburner, you can use the RADEON 2. Don't use the MSI Afterburner, okay? From some videos that I've watched, it will not help with the gaming performance, okay? So if you want that, if you want to save some energy from your GPU, or if you want to let the game uh, in a certain number of FPS, you can use RADEON 2, okay? If you have a little bit older GPU, I really recommend that you reduces the resolution of the game and use the Fidelity FX, the Radeon Super Resolution. It will help a lot with the gaming experience. Okay, so guys, the last thing that you can use is fluid motion frames. I will not use it uh, because I am using the FSR3 configuration here in my game. And let's go to the metrics again. Let's see what we have here. Let's see the performance of this configuration. So in the metrics we have 111, 113 FPS. That's it. I really don't know more things to talk about Starfield. It's my configuration, and let's walk a little bit in the city, just to see that the performance keeps in most of the time. Okay, and if it stutters sometime, it's because I'm using the CPU just to record and to play the game, and the game really uses the CPU in this case. Okay, in this case, because I have a little bit older CPU and I am recording the video. So walking here to some areas that have a certain number of NPCs, my CPU usage it's in 85%, 89%, 90%, My GPU it's using quite 90 average uh, percent, but the game don't stutter anymore, and the temperature is really good in both of the hardware, the CPU and the GPU. Like in my CPU I have 63 um, Celsius, and in my GPU I have almost 60 Celsius. It is really good for the hardware, okay? But guys, that's it. I hope that uh, I helped you to improve your gaming performance in Starfield, and to get the best image quality in this game specifically. Okay, so if you liked the video, just leave a like, click in subscribe button, and send it to your friends. See you guys next time. Don't forget to subscribe once again, and that's it. Go play Starfield with this new configuration and these new updates. I really want that you get some fun, okay? See you guys next time. God bless you all, and bye.